2GR.
Hey everybody, welcome to our E3 reaction to Square Enix's press conference. I'm Sean, this is Rudy, This is Onyx, this is Matt.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
We're going to do a brief 5-minute pre-show. If you want to jump straight to our reactions, there's timestamps in the description below. Jump straight ahead to those. Otherwise, fellas, we're just a few minutes away, and I want to ask you, what are your current hype levels on a scale of 1 to 10 for the Square Enix press conference? I'm going to start things off.
Go for it, man.
I feel like going into this, I might have been the most hype.
You are the most. You are.
But my hype, after seeing certain things at Microsoft's press conference, has come down a bit. I'm also losing faith that Final Fantasy Tactics will ever show up anywhere ever again. Half of the games we're probably going to see won't even be out this year. Or next year, or the year after.
This might all be just next gen.
In fact, my hype levels, I'm trying to keep my expectations low so I can be super pumped. I'm going to say it's an easy 4 right now.
Wow. That is very low.
I'm trying to keep it down.
Yeah, man, you're totally keeping it down because I was like, I see like a 6 out of this on our scale because I'm like, yeah, they showed some stuff, but there's definitely, things that they could drop.
Yeah.
That would be legit.
I mean, let's be real here. 7 Remake ain't coming out this year. Kingdom Hearts 3 ain't coming out this year.
It's not. It's been delayed.
Avengers game ain't coming out this year. So realistically, I don't know. I'm like at a 6 right now.
Stop copying me, bro.
Hey, I thought it first. I'm at a 6 right now, solely because I'm hoping that we get to see some really good footage of like an unknown Kingdom Hearts world. Like, if I'm telling you, if I hear Darth Vader, if I hear a lightsaber, I know you and I
that would
are
be
going to be
hype.
like, oh my God.
I don't know how I'd feel about it. I mean, it might be the only thing that could even, like, shock me at this point, because we've seen so much Kingdom Hearts footage, but I'm at, like, a 3, man.
Wow.
Really?
I just don't...
Even lower.
What are they going to show me? I don't feel it. I'm just not feeling it. Not that I expect it to be terrible.
Yeah.
I just expect us to go through it and be like, okay... Well, I don't know why they had their own press conference, whatever.
I expect wholeheartedly to see Dragon Quest XI on the Switch.
Well,
they have to show the Switch version.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll have a surprise. Maybe they'll be like, oh, by the way, guys, 7 Remake and Kingdom Hearts 3 are going to be on the Switch too.
Well, see, Square Enix, for me, is where all the dreams can come true.
Yeah.
If I had to pick one company, and that was the only company's games I was ever allowed to play ever again...
Ooh.
It would be Square Enix for me.
Oh, no, it'd be Nintendo for me.
Going forward and backward. I just love their games so much, but
recently they haven't been all that... Well, okay.
Well,
different topic.
They also can crush dreams.
They definitely...
They're dream crushers.
Please
they're nightmare bringers.
Bethesda, #1 publisher based off of Metacritic's ratings. I don't know why you think Square Enix is so cool.
Look, that was last year. Square Enix, their entire catalog... They are some of the best in the business.
Yeah, I mean,
I agree.
A lot of my personal, feelings
beautiful.
and history with games comes from this company, and I really want to see these things shine through.
Yeah,
but,
I think we all do. I mean,
I just got to prepare myself.
I want a fantastic Final Fantasy game. I want to be taken back to 9 and 8 and 10 and how I felt during those times where it was like, damn.
Stop talking dirty to me, because
there's crazy potential there for sure. I think the only way that they would surprise me is a brand new mainline Final Fantasy with some sort of actual footage. Like if they were just like, oh, by the way, 16's been in development, and here's like a teaser. I would be like, what?
You realize
never see that coming.
You realize we're gonna get like 10 minutes of 15 DLC.
Yeah, I know. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not that hyped for it. And look, I might be the guy who liked 15 the least out of everybody at this table. So,
you didn't finish it. That shows you.
There's so much room for them to improve.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
They can only go up, but we've been waiting for them to go up since the 13 series, so...
13.2 was great.
13.2 was
but
fantastic.
I'm saying, like, 13 was kind of the low point since last gen, and they've slowly gotten better, but...
Yeah, but you know what?
I don't know.
You spent an entire console generation on 13. An entire generation on 13, and that was it. You didn't do anything else with it. I mean, 14, I guess, but 14's not... It's not a console game. I mean, it is, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's an MMO.
So, and then you canceled your spinoff and turned it into 15. You can't be spending 7 freaking years on one Final Fantasy game, in my opinion.
7 remake.
Or it's got to be crazy good. Right, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The expectation is 7 remake, you're tackling what is one of the most beloved RPGs of all time.
Of all time.
It better be
It's okay.
absolutely epic.
It's okay.
It is arguably the most popular Final Fantasy game ever. So, and it
Oh,
started.
Here we go.
Come on, Square. Don't
All the way up to M.
We got
Oh.
Hitman volume here.
Bouncer.
Bouncer.
Final Fantasy Crystal.
Shadows of the Tomb Raider.
Crystal Chronicles 6.
The heroes we will become. Our next chapter.
What sword is that?
I don't know,
No, I was wondering the same thing.
but I can't wait to see a gunblade.
To the Square Enix
Is the
E3
volume good?
Showcase 2018.
Oh, that voice.
I know, right?
皆さんこんにちは。
こんにち
ス
は。
クエアエニックスの松田です。スクエアエニックス E3 ショーケース2018をご視聴いただきありがとうございます。本日はスクエアエニックスが
And Beyond.
2018年度に発売を予定している
Introducing.
にご紹介いたします。豪華ラインナップに加え、もちろん最新情報もお届けしますので、どうぞ最後までご視聴ください。
はい。
さあ、いよいよ始まります。一緒に楽しみましょう。
Us.
I'm excited.
I'm actually getting excited now.
In everyone's life, when we must make a choice, let the world shape our destiny.
I know this voice actor.
To
Yeah.
become who we're meant to be.
Yeah, Tomb Raider. Yeah. Smart they're starting with this.
Oh, of course. We saw so much.
We actually
already.
didn't see that much though. We didn't see like an extended gameplay demo.
Yeah,
Wow.
they've yet to show any real gameplay.
And I think that's what we're gonna see here.
So.
Yep.
Sweet. Oh, these graphics are so good.
Bro.
I'm gonna level it!
If Square Enix knows anything, it's how to make something beautiful.
Wow.
I mean, granted, this is Eidos.
Yeah, I was gonna
You know-
say,
you
don't
know what
forget
I mean.
it's
Square Enix
really-
publishes, but. And yeah, Crystal Dynamics, duh.
I know!
I always wonder how much time they have to have that voice actor spend in the studio just making runs and stuff. Like, there's so
lot.
much of it in these games. Dude, she's shredded.
I was just right there, baby. They actually talked about designing her that
Oh
way.
my God.
There goes
Oh.
Jonah. He's still alive. Don't worry.
Whoa.
He survives worse.
Are they heading to the island?
This I was gonna say this is like straight out of Lost.
Put your seatbelt
She
on,
doesn't have
girl.
a windshield to protect her from any branches.
Her arms will do the work.
Well, I mean,
Hi,
at the beginning
my
of
name
the
is
first
Daniel
game, she gets
Shahid
impaled.
Song, game
Like,
director at Eidos Montreal. You've just seen the beginning of Shadow the Tomb Raider, which will deliver on Lara Croft's defining moment
Spoilers.
as she races to stop a Maya apocalypse. Lara will have to
Oh.
confront a brutal jungle environment in order to survive. And even though that she's more confident and more capable, she will still be outgunned and outnumbered by Trinity. She will have to use everything she learned from the jungle
The
and
concept
use
art
it
stuff,
in order
man.
to survive. We call this becoming one with the jungle. Let's take a look what this means for gameplay.
Cool.
Here we go.
Cool.
Good.
That was. Okay.
Concise.
Yes.
To the point.
As it should be.
Jesus Christ.
We'll get her, sir.
Jesus Maria.
Your entire team is next to from Deacon training.
She.
Terrible.
What happened there?
oh, she did it to freak him out. Yeah.
He's just killing everyone.
You get
And then he dies. Oh wait, no, that's a thing. The sheet. That was
Poison,
yeah.
Some sort of toxin.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that's
Some
cool.
Assassin's Creed stuff.
Probably plays it a lot better.
I was
than
thinking more
Assassin's
like-
Creed.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Black Flag did that. The one good Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Not that
But
beautifully.
yeah, no.
That felt more like Arkham,
Yeah.
sort of.
Hey, even better. I mean, they've been taking pages out of that book for a while now. So.
Yeah. It's gonna be in Spider-Man.
I'm glad that it's quiet too. The stealth kills.
I actually really want to play this now.
Okay. How the hell do I patch
I
these
mean, so far it's doing what Rise of the Tomb Raider did, but it's way more stealthy right now.
Yeah, this looks.
I'm okay with that.
This looks crisper.
Oh yeah.
I miss stealth games that require patience too. You know.
Who's hoping
Phantom
for a
Pain.
Splinter Cell?
Oh, that is cool. You
Damn,
can
you
just
can't even
blend
see
right
her.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Eidos. This is really looking good.
Get more light in here.
I mean, it's dead.
That lighting though.
Dude, imagine this on PC.
Oh yeah. Well, this is probably running on PC.
On like super ultra settings.
Yeah.
It's either Xbox One X or
Gives me something to
PC.
do. Hey, you know Maltese's access code? 010353 Mike.
Hey, heading over there now. Use some backup here.
Yeah, this is definitely way more stealthy, but I want to know the AI of the enemy.
Body here.
There we
Looks
go.
recent. Guards up. They can't be Gotta find out what's going on. You, take point.
Oh, that is cool.
Maybe there. Enemy spotted!
Double stealth kill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're close enough.
Yep.
Don't worry, you'll have to upgrade to get that skill.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I'm not even saying that as a complaint. Like it's a pretty standard mechanic now.
You saw that? That was like a power generator.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and there's
Take out the
gas.
lights.
You could probably exactly. Good. Give me options. Because one thing that Phantom Pain did well was the options. My God.
The same thing can be said for Hitman.
Oh well, that's a
Yeah.
whole different.
No,
Kids
no,
do
but
it
what
as
well.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
but I
is
mean,
that they could
look-
get some of the techniques and tactics from
Indeed,
there.
indeed.
Any game that does stealth action at this point, or even any sort of
Explosive
scenario-based
objects.
combat game, like you need to make it so, you need to create so much depth that you can't possibly experience all the things you want to in one playthrough, right?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
want to tackle those
Nice.
scenarios in new ways. I mean, even Last of Us did some of that. Like,
We hope that you like what you've just seen.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I do like
that was
it.
such a small part of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they're doing that and not just a big
new
action
traversal
set piece like the
techniques,
Avalanche at the
grappling,
beginning of, you know, 'cause
Yeah.
that was shown off a lot.
That
for
was-
the
and that was
second game, and it
core.
was cool, but it was like,
Underwater which means full
It's all set
underwater
piece, you know?
exploration and survival.
Full underwater
We have
exploration
That's
and
cool.
survival.
One of the
Ooh,
biggest
underwater
hubs
tombs. I'm
ever
really looking forward
It's
to it.
always like
Any
that's always a
Tomb
nice
Raider game.
touch.
Water dungeon?
Featuring a hidden city. And of course, we have
The water
tombs.
temple is the
We
best.
have more of them, and they're deadlier than ever before.
Sweet.
But for now, we're gonna leave you with a video that will give you a taste of what to expect out of Shadow the Tomb Raider and how Lara Croft becomes the Tomb Raider that she's destined to be.
Nice. I'm actually really digging this so far. Ooh, underwater. Eels. And I love that it's Mayan too.
Yeah, they said she's racing to stop like a Mayan
Prophecy,
disaster.
whatever, yeah.
Told ya.
The end of
It's all
days.
Temple of Doom.
It is, yeah.
I say yesterday.
She's so shredded. I love they went with that that style of the design.
Yeah,
They
you
made
know,
her-
I mean, this whole she's a predator thing, it's the imagery is really evocative, and I think it's an interesting direction to take her in. It's good that they've committed to a multi-game arc.
Oh,
with her.
is this
Whoa.
Octopath?
We stand together.
No, it's not.
We are the warriors.
14?
Of light. Ready
Warriors of
for
Light.
whatever
Yeah, this is
new
14.
Challenges and surprises await us.
Florida. Woo! Stormblood.
Stormblood.
Sweet.
This is the newest expansion.
Well, it's already out. Stormblood's been out for a while now. Came out spring last year.
I gotta give it to these guys. Apparently 14 is a really good MMO with a solid story, good mechanics, and most of all, best music. Or the music is godlike in 14.
It's a very good game if you don't care about the
Here's all the Final Fantasy 12 and Tactics stuff.
Oh yeah, that's release, right?
Yep.
I'm sure you know all about it.
Listen to that music.
I know.
Without our knowledge and expertise, our new friends will be hard pressed to contend with a foe.
Oh my god, yeah.
This
Yes.
is straight out of 12.
What else? Let's see.
Oh,
Stormblood-
Ramza! You're showing up in this game, in this press conference.
Stormblood brought in the samurai and red mage classes. I don't remember what areas they unlocked. From a story perspective, though, definitely. I've heard it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I just haven't gotten around to playing it yet.
Like after they did a Realm Reborn, yeah, I heard it was like such a good game. Ooh,
Yep.
Under the Moonlight. This
Patch
artwork,
4.3.
Yeah.
this artwork is very reminiscent of like Octopath and stuff.
Oh.
Is that Orin?
Yeah.
No, that was not Orin.
He's a player character.
Oh my god! What? Oh my god! What?
What?
Dude.
Oh, they're gonna do.
Yes!
It's gonna be a costume in.
No, I think it's
No,
a
is it gonna
freaking like. Hold on. Let's see this shit.
Yeah, let's see how it plays.
They're at the
I mean,
lowest,
Raytheon
dude.
in 14. I might have to go back and play 14 again.
That is so
Oh, shit, It's
awesome.
gonna be a raid boss.
Yeah!
Wow, dude.
Cool.
Summer! That's like
Nice.
right there.
Nice.
Oh, I was hoping they would flex. Oh my god, if they flexed, I would have
What
died.
the fuck?
That's
That is
awesome.
That's hilarious.
Really
That is
curious as to
awesome.
what that's gonna look like. I assume it'll all just be like normal mechanics within 14, and they'll just add some Monster Hunter specific stuff. But
Life is Strange?
The kid game. So I forgot the name of it already.
yeah,
The one we
yeah,
saw
the
yesterday?
Imagination one.
Captain
I'll look it up.
Marvel?
Yeah, here it is.
Captain Spirit.
Yeah. This looks so pleasant.
Hopefully they show us new stuff. I was so disappointed to see like the same video footage played in multiple press conferences yesterday.
Yeah.
Spirit is ready for battle.
Yeah, this is already new.
Hi everyone, my name is Michel Cor.
That was
and
cute.
my name is Raoul Barbet. We are the two creative
This is why I like the
directors of
direct
Life is Strange
style
at Don't None.
presentations.
As you may know,
This
we
is
have
actually
just
a very good
revealed the
production
awesome
so far.
adventures of
Yeah.
Captain Spirit.
Oh, yeah.
It's a brand new story in the Life is Strange universe. And this full experience will be available to download for free
Wow.
on the 26th of June.
To us, Life is Strange is not a
Was that
single
announced
genre or
yesterday?
setting.
Yeah.
That it was free?
They did say 100%
Yeah.
free.
For introducing the
Yeah, I
players
think you're right.
to the many stories we want to tell in this expanded universe. Captain Spirit is not Life is Strange 2, but it will be your first steps into this
nice.
world.
The game is hiding many secrets and even some links to the brand new story and characters of Season 2. So make sure you take all your time to
Ah,
We cannot
that's
wait
clever.
for
They're
you to
tying it all
experience
together.
this story.
This is why they
We
can
hope
afford to
you
make it
will
free,
enjoy
because it'll draw people to the other
Have a
stuff.
great E3 and from all the Life is Strange team and Don't
I've
None,
heard these games are
thank
actually
you.
really good.
Thank you.
Life is,
They are.
Yeah, it's definitely worth playing.
Now I just need to make a cool costume for Captain Spirit.
That's adorable. The Warrior of Light. Isn't that what he is?
I think his shirt said something like Awesemo.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's Captain Spirit. Duh.
But the horns, I don't know, it just reminds me of Warrior of Light for some reason.
Well, they're probably gonna let you customize it.
I love
Yeah.
how the music just cut right there as soon as the lights came on.
Yeah.
That was clever.
Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit.
Wait, Toriyama.
This
is
looks
Dragon
like
Quest.
Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
Yup.
The power
Well,
of
maybe.
light
Yeah, this is Dragon Quest 11.
Oh,
is
totally.
best unveiled in our
Yes.
darkest
Yeah.
hour.
Yup.
Sell me on this game, Square.
It seems that grief and tragedy have followed you since birth. Cruel fate's dark plan has stalked you to the corners of the earth. You've brushed with death 1,000 times. Yet still you have your life.
It looks pretty. I love it.
Yeah, the style's good, and even this trailer's not showing it.
It is
I mean,
your fate to
watching
save
it
this
running,
world.
It'll look better.
it,
yeah.
it looks
For
really
this,
nice watching
you
them
must
in like
survive.
exploration mode.
Bright luminary, let the light shine on the world again.
So it takes that sort of cell shady like borderline,
Oh,
but
that
adds it to
music.
like a really well lit and shaded and textured environment.
Bum, 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 bum.
Wish it was orchestrated.
Hanged by a thread. We must
Oh my
fight
gosh.
fire with cold steel.
All that matters is power.
Unreal Engine, man. It looks so good.
This does look really good.
Like it's Toriyama in such a high fidelity like style. Look at that.
Only you can save our world.
Destiny seconds.
Hisoka.
I'm curious as to how accessible this is going to be for someone who's never touched Dragon Quest.
They're all accessible.
Yeah.
They don't ever connect. They're all very basic RPG, like old school RPG, turn-based system. This is actually selling me a lot more than before. I might get this game.
I mean, it looks cool in sort of a normal turn-based combat JRPG way. I think it comes down to do they do anything interesting and unique with it, you know?
Yeah.
The Infinity Stones.
Oh my god.
Do not look back
Dragon Quest
Dude,
X
don't let the
Infinite.
time stone go. Come on.
until your time is through.
The Rainbow Bridge.
Yeah, they're going to Asgard.
Asgard. I'm thinking they're gonna race Mario.
Yeah.
Rainbow Road. Echoes of an Elusive Age. That looks cool. That looks
Yeah.
cool.
It might be a good just filler game on Switch,
We
you know?
swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Yep.
Yep.
We're all in this together.
Show us what you've got.
Let's do this.
Dude, watching the gameplay for him
Lead on,
cracks me up.
darling.
So the
He's
old
like
guy.
super athletic for this like little like round.
This is where they announced the release date.
Well, we already had a release date. I thought. Maybe we didn't. I don't know.
I don't know.
Isn't it supposed to fall this year?
This
Yeah.
year.
September.
Yep,
September 4th.
Oh, my daughter's birthday.
PS4. How many platforms is it on?
It's PS4,
PS4,
Switch, and
PS4,
3DS.
yeah.
Thank you. Here it is.
This is different.
The 3DS version. Remember, top
Yeah.
screen is 3D, bottom screen. Oh,
No, it's Final Fantasy Brave Exvius
Steam.
collaboration. Yeah,
Nice.
the
Is that Steam earlier?
no, the Switch version's not coming out yet.
What the hell, man? I'm worried about that because
I wouldn't be. There's plenty of people that called out EA saying that they effed up.
heard, yeah.
That they're like, dude, you're stupid.
What is Helos?
Helios?
Hang on.
I just assumed someone would have freaked out by now if they knew what this was.
Well, anything I don't know, I automatically assume is tactics. So.
World War.
This?
War of the
Drakengard?
Lions? What? Oh, sorry.
Drakengard? I don't know. Birth of a Goddess?
What is CE stand
Gotterhafen.
for?
Is this? Could this be Octopath Traveler? Maybe.
Maybe. End of a Dream.
Guys, my heart's pounding because my heart wants this to be tactics something.
Punish.
I saw Gaia. in
Yeah, I
there.
saw a name there. Damn it. I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Awakening.
Think of the franchises Square has. What is this? People should know by now what the hell this is, and I don't know what
I
it
have
is.
no idea what this is.
Yeah.
This looks epic as hell. Dude. Rebirth. Humanity.
Babylon's Fall.
Huh.
What are you?
Is that just a straight up new IP?
It has to be. Oh! Holy shit! Yes! Platinum Games making a fucking new game next year too.
Dude, oh my god.
No gameplay. Come on, man. Like, what
It's
is
Platinum
Games.
Games.
Like,
Like,
I know what it is.
It's gonna be an action RPG.
Come on.
Like the next NieR, please.
Yeah, but am I gonna be able to ride a fucking dragon or not?
Oh, look, it's 2B.
A masterpiece.
Yeah.
Stop! What are you doing? Oh,
we know this.
It's calm down.
Fuck.
We gotta cool off, guys. We gotta cool off.
Oh, I thought it. Oh.
Stop being overhyped, guys. More salt. More salt.
No. I'm just.
I thought. Oh my god! I thought. Okay.
It makes sense that they're showing it here.
Yes.
It makes sense.
You're right though. No gameplay for that. I was just Platinum Games.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I'm not complaining. I just would like to see it.
Well, Platinum has made some stinkers. Let's not lie.
Yeah, it's not like.
But they were licensed
they're not
games. They were
pure
licensed.
gold,
Yeah.
So
Wheresoever you want.
Here's
Octopath.
Octopath. Yeah.
And whoever you need
Definitely
along
Octopath.
the way.
Shit, dude. Oh my god.
Dude, I am so excited for
I
this game.
thought that NieR stuff was good. Oh, I really thought it was a new NieR game. I love that.
Eight brave souls.
I love the art. I
know,
love
I know.
the art. Like, not the in-game art either. I mean, the in-game art looks good for what it is, but like, I
Gameplay's solid.
love the drawings.
Music, art, design.
I know he's gonna be all about the merchant, man. I love it.
I just like that her ability is to like seduce people.
Hell yeah, and make them fight.
Whose path will you tread? Octopath Traveler.
Just give it to me.
Yeah.
Nice. That's it. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
that's
it.
it.
I mean,
Quick
yeah.
little trailer. It's coming out July. Well,
Just in case anyone doesn't know.
Okay.
yeah,
What's this?
Just
Helicopter.
cause.
Yeah,
cause
just
4.
cause.
oh yeah.
tornado.
Remember the
The
tornado?
tornado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a different trailer.
Yeah, definitely. They'll show us gameplay of this, I think. Oh my god. The level of destruction in this game looks so cool.
Yeah,
It just looks like a
it's-
fun game.
It just cause.
They all have
it's
been.
always so much
Return
fun.
of Rico Rodriguez, a rogue agent on a
I'm
mission
curious as to
that
how
will
this
challenge
tornado
everything
works.
Everyone he knows.
It destroys things.
Yeah, but is it like
But
a
it doesn't, like,
persistent
yeah.
thing?
I
Like,
think they might have like a full-on weather system.
I mean, probably, yeah. But
And,
that
like,
tornado might
it'll-
literally, like, always, because it seems to be such an integral part of the game.
Secrets and danger.
See?
Never
It
before
might
has a
just
Just
travel
Cause
across the
game
world.
offered greater variety,
Sure.
rich in all forms of life.
Dang,
At
look at
first
that lighting.
glance,
Mm-hmm.
Solis is a beautiful
It does look more
location.
diverse than the last
Scratch
one.
the surface, and you will uncover
in terms of,
oppression,
like,
fear,
landscape.
and violence, all enforced by Gabriella, the leader of the private militia organization, the Black Hand.
Gabriella.
Just Cause 4
It also
takes
feels like
destruction
they're
and
not
physics
going quite as
simulation
goofy as
to
they have in the
a whole new
past.
level
Like, they're trying to
with
get it a
the introduction
little
of
more
extreme
serious.
They're talking about it now. Extreme weather.
Experience towering tornadoes that can tear trees from the ground and level bridges to sticks. Awesome forked lightning, unpredictable and deadly sandstorms, and roaring blizzards.
Nice.
Witness the spectacular destruction as they offer both a challenge to Rico as well as creating fun opportunities for creative sandbox gameplay.
It's
So insane.
There's a reason it's called Just Cause.
Totally overhauled. with New additions that
Dude,
offer
even back
extra
in like Just
gameplay
Cause 2, there was nothing more fun than taking an aircraft up to like the highest you could get it, and then jumping on the back of it and just kind of looking down at the entire world and then falling off and just skydiving into nothingness. And now you got the glide suit, which just makes it ridiculous. I mean, it was
Rico's
so
grapple
much
is
fun
now
in
fully
3.
customizable and has been overhauled to make it more intuitive.
Oh, and the
That's
physics
cool.
stuff you can set up with the grapple is insane.
Look at
that!
More tethered than ever before. And the ability to deploy
That was some
booster
Inception
rockets.
stuff right there.
Yeah.
All new airlifters, making the grapple an incredibly
Oh.
powerful creative tool.
Straight out of Zelda.
Meanwhile,
I was thinking that. Like, remember Breath of the Wild did with the octo balloons?
gameplay that Just Cause is so famous for, and the stakes for Rico have never been higher. Combat and Just Cause
I hope
4
that the
is
release date
better
on
than
this is
ever.
one that's not
Enemies
stacked
now
with other
present
things.
It's
a more
2018.
intelligent threat
It is this year, right?
Yeah.
I would really like to pick this up at release because I didn't with 3, and I found that I never played enough of 3 because of it.
Yeah.
You can sink so many hours
Yeah.
in the Just Cause games.
Advanced systemic world. Everything you've seen, from the incredible physicalized destruction to unparalleled draw distance, is powered by the brand new, best-in-class, open-world Apex engine.
I was gonna say this looks like a different engine. than
Yeah, it
3.
looks really good.
And 3 looked really good, but had some major optimization issues.
I love the tornado. I love the idea of like the environment being a hazard too.
Welcome to Just Cause 4.
December 4th.
Oh, that's right.
Wow.
December 4th.
Did we know that already?
Yeah, we did. That was at the Xbox.
Oh, was that?
conference. Yeah.
It's too much coming out of that for the press conference for me to
Dude.
remember.
This is Hitman.
Yes, you're probably right.
Isn't it in Miami?
Well,
Or is that something else?
no, well, the latest one you've traveled around, but I wonder if this is just going to be a level or if it's because they release it monthly.
Right.
Is this
It
like
looks
a
like
brand,
Miami,
if,
dude.
If this is like a brand new game?
This doesn't look.
What the hell is this? Oh, this is not Hitman.
That's
Yeah,
not
I was gonna
Hitman.
say.
So
Could
it's
this,
not
be,
Miami.
could this be Deus Ex?
Yo! Wrong address, dog!
No, this isn't Deus
No
Ex. That's in
order
the
to
future.
chow!
This is live action, right?
Yeah. So that's probably not Miami, and I'm an idiot. That's probably New York.
Is this Avengers?
don't know who the deaf kid in Avengers would be, but
Is it now in game?
that looks like game. Yeah, it's an engine.
This
now.
is Hitman.
Come on, baby. Dude, this is not Hitman.
This is not Hitman.
It's too much hair. This is Bouncer, guys.
Silence. Rings.
The Quiet Man.
Huh. A whole new IP.
More to come in August.
Huh. Be excited for an announcement.
Mysterious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm down with new IP.
Did
Kingdom
they say-
Hearts.
Every night, there is a dawn.
Like,
Let's just keep going.
what? I've never seen that logo before.
There is an answer. And for every door, there is a key. All you have to do
Oh, that was all part of the
is
keyboard.
wield it.
Yeah. Same trailer.
Don't show us the same trailer, please.
It was a cool trailer.
Yeah, but I've already watched it like 5 times. It's cut shorter.
Sounds like a personal problem.
It's already cut shorter.
Yeah, it is. You're right. The Islander joke has been removed.
They didn't show the combat at the beginning. Him complaining about being cold.
Talking snowman. You really are alive.
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
Nope.
Nope. Never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or who's oddly spiky.
Oh yeah, they cut out all the combat.
That was combat.
That's amazing.
No, that was.
You
I
can
know.
control ice.
I'm just being a weeb.
Control it. No, all I ever do
Hurt people.
is hurt people.
Yeah, well, oh, never mind. I
Well,
guess
this
I
is
just
the
edited
combat
it
that they had
around.
at the beginning. Yeah. They're going to do it way quicker.
So awesome.
Again, Unreal Engine, man.
Dude, it looks like it's gonna be so much fun.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
all. Ratatouille?
Ratatouille!
Is it a summon? It's gotta be a summon.
Yeah, he's probably a summon.
I love the music in this game already.
Oh, God, the Tangled stuff looks really good.
Dude, I can't wait to play Tangled. See the light. Me ships, dude.
It's really telling that they're putting all these 3D feature films in here now because they finally have the technology.
Oh.
That doesn't mean you should change. Accept the power.
Ah,
you
this
give
guy,
it.
Zigbar.
Find the hearts joined to yours.
Mickey. Enrico with his weird outfit. Oh.
Oh.
Twilight Town. That's right, they were talking
But
about
he
Twilight
referenced
Town.
it. He said it's
Pentainer and
all just
Olette.
data.
I love this. I'm really liking this song.
Hark!
No, there's a real Pentainer and Olette. Twilight Town actually really did exist.
Yeah, but she was saying in the
Yeah.
other trailer that the second Twilight Town is only data.
Oh.
So we don't know whether that's a reference to the one that's in this game or.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
In that case, by all means. Nothing would please us more than Roxas's return, of course.
And Roxas?
Yes. For the virtual world to be completely realized, Ansem the Wise would have included Roxas's
Who's this?
full
Oh,
data
that's
in
cool. He's
construction.
from Organization 13, but he came back. He was restored.
Huh, so there, yeah.
Keyblade.
He was restored in Dream Drop Distance.
Nikki.
When they all got their bodies back.
There's too much narrative.
Yes.
I'm tracking all this.
Oh, you saw Lee
That
and
was
Kyrie?
Lee and Kyrie, yeah.
Didn't they show that in a previous?
No.
I thought they showed them from behind.
No. Okay.
No Star Wars.
Damn it! It's not happening.
Nah, I wouldn't expect
Oh wait.
it to.
Oh wait, it's over.
Oh wait, it's over.
Oh,
Scale back?
it's
Oh,
over.
no, that was.
It's over.
Hold up, relax. We don't know that yet.
He said stay to the end.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
said
yeah.
stay to the end. They
7
may-
remake. 7 remake.
They're gonna show 7 Remake.
They're gonna end with 7 remake.
They're not gonna show Tactics.
No. That was short. How many minutes are we at right now?
It's a direct, man.
30 minutes.
That's
30
awesome.
minutes. Honestly, that's how Bethesda should have gone.
To the point.
You're right. Bethesda should have been 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining the Square Enix E3 Showcase 2018.
Oh no.
I
Oh no! Oh no!
Wow, that's whoa.
That's it.
Wow.
That's it.
It's gonna show up at Sony. That's why.
You're probably right.
It's gonna show up at Sony.
You're probably right.
Wow.
There was no final. Oh no, I'm sorry. Final Fantasy XIV wasn't this.
Was that enough to justify their own press conference?
Yeah, it was 30
I mean,
minutes.
they showed a new IP, dude.
I mean,
They showed two
press
new IPs.
conference.
If
Yeah,
they
sure
didn't
too.
have Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Captain Spirit, NieR Automata, or Just Cause 4, or Kingdom Hearts 3 at the Xbox conference,
maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
if you
They
took,
only showed, I mean,
Well,
I don't know.
we saw more of. We actually saw a way better presentation for Shadow.
Well,
of
you
Tomb
know what?
Raider.
I guess, but
Just Cause 4 and Kingdom Hearts 3 had more content.
a little bit more.
It was like 30 seconds to like a minute and a half of content. For a already 4 minute trailer.
I would say that Tomb Raider was probably the biggest upgrade, if you were to say.
Well, yeah.
Like,
They
because
actually
they
showed
actually showed gameplay, they showed the capabilities of her, and how much
they've
she's
done a
evolved.
good job in general with Tomb Raider
Yeah.
since the announce of kind of slow rolling us the information and creating enough of a rise, which I think is something they struggled with the previous ones. So that was, that was solid. Dragon Quest, I think, was just, it was like, okay, well, anyone who knows about this knows about it. Like, let's throw more in there. Same thing with the Octopath. Like, okay, we did get the Platinum announcement.
Dude,
which
yes.
That in and of itself is interesting.
That's probably the highlight of the show.
Yeah.
A new Platinum game with Square
Babylon's Fall 2019 Platinum Games PS4 PC.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's interesting. No Xbone. I don't know. Maybe they'll do like a NieR Automata and release it a year later. Regardless, the fact that we're getting a new Platinum games makes me very happy.
And it's a new IP, like just something brand new.
Yeah.
I was into it. I'm like, man, this could be Tactics. This could be Octopath Traveler. Like already just what they were showing on screen, the lore of the world.
Yeah.
Different time periods and different things happening. Yeah. I'm interested. I want to know what's going on.
This could be that really epic Platinum Games game, because NieR is an established franchise with Yoko Taro. This could be Square Enix saying, hey guys, do whatever you want, make the game you want to make. That was Scalebound for Microsoft. What is it going to be? I don't know.
RIP.
It looks cool.
Yeah, I'm stoked, man. That honestly, in my opinion, that is the highlight. Like, it was the best thing.
Monster Hunter World 14 was cool.
That
I don't know
was
if I'll
so
ever
awesome.
play it, but that was cool.
No. That's a nice way to get Monster Hunter fans into it.
Indeed.
Yeah, or to reward people who play 14
and like Monster Hunter.
Yeah. You gotta look, when you're running an MMO that's been successful for years and is competing with Elder Scrolls and WoW for
I'm just glad that, like,
viewer base,
dude,
they
Capcom's like all about it.
Capcom has been so good with just letting their franchises
they're just
go
going all.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? I think it's got to be nice for them to finally see sort of worldwide appeal to that series.
Yes.
So of course, why not? Like, why not let everybody
Dude,
have
it's
a piece
their
of
best-selling game ever. Like, let that sink in.
Yeah,
that's wild.
It's good for us too, because it means that we're gonna get more of
Monster
this,
Hunter.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, as much as it makes me salty that they did the Generations Ultimate announcement when they did, having played the Japanese double cross, real fan right here. It's still good. So, but to relate it back to Square Enix, I assume that's just going to be like a Raytheon raid boss inside of.
Probably.
Like, and there's going to be like you're going to be able to get a pet Palico and things like that. But that's cool, man. As somebody who sunk, you and I are the only two who've ever really sunk like massive hours in MMOs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared.
I'm sure you remember as much as I do how much when you're playing that game every day, you need things, right? I want to get that pet. I want to get that collectible. So it's cool for those fans. That press conference had something for just about everybody. I'm shocked that they didn't show any Hitman.
Me too.
And I'm wondering whether they're going to show that, but it doesn't.
Hitman
like
is published by Square,
right?
right?
Sony, yeah.
Maybe Square Enix said, "Hey, Microsoft, we gave you 5 of our franchises for your conference. Here you go, Sony. Here's 5 more for yours. Hitman.
Sony's not going to
We didn't see any 7 remake. We didn't see the Avengers game.
That's right. No Avengers game.
Was that confirmed or was that just rumors?
They've announced that they're making an Avengers game.
One of the writers from Infinity War, and obviously that he's in Marvel, is at E3.
That project was greenlit like a year ago.
Yeah. A year or two ago,
It's been a while. They've been working on it,
It's
which
probably
is
going to show up at Sony. Sony has to have
because they may end up tying their Spider-Man game with this game, like the same Marvel video game universe.
I don't know. Truth be told, they may not have enough. they may not be far enough in. I mean, that's a lot to tackle. So,
well, they showed us Kingdom Hearts 3 5 years ago.
Yeah, I was about to say, like,
they can show us something.
I'm sure they could just be like, "Hey, here's some concept art."
They showed us 7 remake 3 years ago.
They could
with a CGI trailer.
I feel like they've all got to be pulling away from this kind of stuff because like Andromeda and things like that, where you're getting this slow trickle for years, and then
yeah, but
that's
Andromeda
good.
was.
So we just need some. There's going to have to be some years, like last year, and this year, where they're scaling back.
Yeah,
the announcements for the future.
That's fine.
But honestly, that's how if we're looking forward to Sony, saying that Sony actually was like, or Square Enix was like, here, Sony, have some stuff. Like Sony last year was not that great.
It was not.
So I hope that they don't pull back. I hope that they have their direct style stuff and they have those 4 titles that they're talking about.
Well, Sony also, for the most part, didn't really have a PSX last year either.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think they may have some special eggs in their basket on top of their 4 showcase games.
Although,
but
you know what? Specifically in relation to the Avengers stuff, we got another big Avengers movie coming out next year. The timing could be perfect.
The timing could be perfect,
so
too.
they could be
Touché.
that could be right when they want to do that.
But they could. But because of Infinity War being out now, now's the time to start that conversation.
Yeah.
Capitalize on that.
Yeah.
And then, what did you guys think of The Quiet Man?
Very interesting premise.
Well,
I wonder audibly how that's going to work.
He's obviously a mute.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
I think he might even be
deaf.
I think it was deaf. Yeah, because he pointed to his ear. You know what was interesting about that was it looked like the kind of game that takes choreographed combat and really deep dives into how that works. Because we're so used to these action games where we hit square repeatedly, right? We hit triangle, we hit circle. Like there's very little in the way of actual combat interactiveness, and then you create tool sets on top of that to give you depth, as opposed to these rare games that go, okay, no, we want to make the actual experience of hand-to-hand or blade-to-blade combat, like For Honor or something like that, really, really in depth. And that the way that kind of zoomed in and slowed down with the way he was doing counters and things like that, I could see it being a more... I mean, who knows? There's
like
just
a more
shot in the dark,
realistic fighting game?
Yeah, it could be something like that. I mean,
beat 'em up, I guess.
Because we saw nothing out of that aside from here's a modern city.
That was New York.
In an alleyway.
Yeah, that was New York. I'm over here. It's Miami.
I mean,
that was New York.
That could have been Daredevil for all we know. You know,
well, we started to think, could this be the Avengers game because of the setting? But and we don't have a lot to go on, but I'm very curious to see if they really play off of the whole you can't hear a lot, and that's a mechanic of the gameplay.
Well, they call the game the Quiet Man. It's got to be.
In New York City,
it's a lot of sound.
There's a lot of sound, but it's also very... I mean, if you're claustrophobic, like, there's not a lot of, places where you can see long distances. So I could see that being a real... I don't know how they could pull this off, but if they try to design their game in such a way that it plays on that you're in a close knit setting and you can't hear, and how does that impact your other senses and your ability to interact with the environment? Like it takes away your sound, and then all of a sudden it becomes really super tense.
Yeah.
It was very interesting that they cut from live action to engine back to live action like that.
That could be a project like what was that? Quantum Break.
It
could be like that,
which didn't do super well, but was a very interesting idea.
Oh, like with a TV show?
Yeah.
Well, they had live action in the game,
Quantum Break wasn't. There was no TV show tie-in. They filmed. It was a branching narrative game.
It did have a TV show.
It did have a TV show.
Yeah.
Did it?
An interactive TV show.
Yeah.
Oh, based off of what?
Based off the game.
Yeah, but I remember that if you played just the game, you didn't miss out on anything.
No.
Was there live action cinematics?
There was live
but
action stuff
they
in the
filmed
game,
a bunch of different scenes depending on what your dialogue was and all that. So, but then it was like an action scene with all sorts of like time manipulation and had
which I heard
big
that
name
was
actors
good.
in it. Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah, who knows? The fact that you just don't see that very often.
Yeah.
So how would you guys rate this conference?
I'm gonna give it a solid 7. It was a good conference. Well, I don't even call it a conference. It was a good presentation, right? It was 30 minutes, very concise. It got what it wanted to show. It showed right across the board. I didn't get to see what I wanted to see, mainly 7 Remake, because I need Square to tell me more about that game. And what it showed, it was good. It was a solid, direct style presentation. That's it. 7. It's good.
I'm gonna have to go 6. I mean, and not that it was like a letdown or anything. It was about what I expected. I mean, I said 3 going in. That's twice the number that I expected. Just the only thing we really got out of it gameplay wise that I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool was the Shadows stuff.
Tomb Raider,
so,
yeah.
I mean, the Platinum announcement is interesting, but again, I'm not going to show you anything in engine announcements. I'm always kind of like, oh.
It was like 80% of Xbox yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
the stuff that
Mr.
mattered
10.
had tons of in-engine stuff. So.
No, but I get it. I genuinely agree.
Look, even the Cyberpunk announcement was all in-engine footage.
I know, but
right?
it's so pretty.
So, like, I'm okay with that, right?
And the biases start showing up.
I'm okay with that. No, I'm not saying gameplay. I'm saying in-engine footage.
Yeah, no.
That was a cinematic.
Yeah,
cinematic.
yeah.
So 6 for me.
It was good.
I'm gonna stick. I'm gonna stick with like. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 just because of the new IP. But in all honesty,
how many new IPs? 3?
2.
2.
You got Quiet Man and Babylon Fall.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
But like, I agree with you in the sense that if these 5 games that were announced yesterday, no matter the 30 seconds or whatever extra stuff, like even Tomb Raiders, like that's like, all right, cool. We kind of expected something like this. If it wasn't there, it would be pretty thin. Honestly.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
like,
no. It
very,
a
very
15-minute
thin.
presentation.
Even with Platinum games, which I don't care. Like I know
Yeah,
Platinum
that game's
games,
gonna be good.
like at least gameplay wise, it's
yeah.
going to be legit.
It better be, because Scalebound disappeared into thin air, and to me, this is just kind of like you're gonna get the association.
But Square Enix, like, you know, they saw the success of NieR, and they're like,
that's the reason why they're doing this.
yeah,
I feel.
They're like, wow, you guys actually have clout. Here, make something awesome.
And that's the beauty of it. Like Square didn't give up. They also had Taro behind the wheel, and I think that Microsoft saw Scalebound and thought, this might not go anywhere. This isn't what we want to do, and they didn't have the One X back then.
Oh yeah,
because the One X would have made the game look a lot better.
You know, the one thing that excited me about that was the magical elements and sort of the big bulky fantasy on
Scalebound?
And the super vertical
Babylon's Fall?
castle looked very much like a From Software kind of
Yeah.
thing. You know, so there's visual elements there that are definitely interesting.
Yeah. I don't know. How do you feel?
I think I'm gonna give it an 8.
Wow.
And here's why. Just looking at this direct on its own, forgetting that we saw some of this stuff yesterday. If you didn't, say you're not a fan of Microsoft and you just didn't want to watch their conference, and you showed up and just watched this, that was a pretty great
That was
show.
solid, yeah. For 30 minutes,
I mean, they showed, so they had the
BS, mind you.
There was very little BS.
Nope, no, there was
Actually,
no
there was
BS.
none.
You can't in a direct though. What do you know?
You got the Tomb Raider gameplay.
you
The
can't.
Monster Hunter in Final Fantasy XIV's a big. That's
awesome.
a big deal.
I love that, by the way. Like,
That was-
kudos to them.
If you didn't know,
Shows
Captain
out of
Spirit,
nowhere.
hey,
Yeah.
here's a free game that's coming.
Yeah.
They showed a pretty good amount of Dragon Quest.
Oh yeah.
The new Babylon's Fall, the NieR announcement on Xbox.
That was the only one that I would say, if anything, was close to fluff, because we saw the
that
exact
was a
same
little
thing
fluff.
yesterday.
I think Octopath might have been a little fluff too, because it was a very quick. It was very quick.
I think
But
it was
the game's
literally like,
coming out
hey,
in a
this is
month.
coming out.
Yeah,
that
I
was
think-
a
I
hey,
think
that's
they
coming out.
needed to
That was a
have that.
it was a commercial.
Yeah.
And Nintendo,
It was a
the
commercial.
Nintendo Direct might actually deep dive into Octopath.
Just Cause had a lot of in-engine footage.
Yeah, it was all game.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
it
looks
was
so
all
cool.
Just Cause does look-
The Quiet Man was great for what we saw. It was intriguing. And then Kingdom Hearts 3 had a lot of footage too. They actually had quite a decent amount of story bits in there
Yeah.
for those of you that keep up with the story. They showed Ratatouille, which was new.
Yeah, the Ratatouille
They
song.
showed
I guess.
Zigbar for the first
I don't know if
time.
it is.
We hadn't seen him yet, I
That's
don't think, in
right.
any of these
No.
trailers. They showed some extra stuff with
Twilight
the
Town
Twilight
stuff,
Town
Yeah, the
crew.
characters from there
Yeah.
too.
They talked about bringing Roxas back.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we didn't get 7 Remake, we didn't get Avengers, we didn't get Tactics, but
Did we
this
get Hitman?
this could
Yeah.
have been an hour and 15-minute on-stage
Yeah,
presentation.
Each guy talking forever.
And I
So,
would- yeah, I
so
would've
for
been
that
bored out of my
reason,
mind,
for that reason,
so-
I would,
Yeah.
I think I would give it an 8.
Okay.
It was not as hype as I wanted it to be, but this, if they do something like this again next year,
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was enough.
That was probably one of the best ones they've done,
It's
if
funny.
not the best.
So Microsoft, obviously, so far, winning E3, right?
Yes.
EA, Bethesda, and now Square Enix
Yeah, I
have
was
been
gonna
the only
say
other 3.
if you have to rank them, well, Devolver, but I think
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
the only
yeah,
one
yeah.
who watched Devolver, and that was
I didn't
bottom
get
of the
to watch
pile.
it. But this is the thing that I'm getting at. This is the one so far that's done a direct style, right? The
Mhm.
others have been live conferences.
Yep.
Microsoft won because they just had so much to show.
Yes.
And barely any fluff. The others didn't have as much, and they had a crap ton of fluff.
Lots of fluff.
This just shows me that a direct style presentation can be way more like. I like this more than.
I agree with you. Nintendo,
I almost say this more than anything.
Nintendo figured it out. Sony's following suit. Square Enix was smart enough to do it too.
If Bethesda yesterday
had done
taken
this?
this route with the content they showed, I would have liked them way
A lot.
Oh, hell
because they
dude,
showed
yes.
some good stuff, but they made me sit there forever.
45
and
minutes
listen to
longer
them.
than necessary.
Yeah,
I
was
agree.
Like, all right, I get it. You're cracking jokes, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
It's edgy. Like
The Skyrim joke was cool. They should have opened with the Skyrim joke,
the
honestly.
Skyrim joke was the best part, but
Yeah.
They should have
Let's not-
opened with
this
that.
is the Square Enix video.
Yeah. So
Anyway.
I think we're done.
Yeah.
I think we got what we need
Yeah.
to. We're good.
Yeah.
Let's
See you guys at Sony.
Sony hype.
So we
Ubisoft
got-
hype.
Well, Ubisoft.
we still got-
Ubisoft.
By
Jump over,
yeah, so if you're not following along schedule-wise, there's still 3 more press conferences we're going to be watching, so be sure to check out our reactions for those, as well as all the other conferences that already happened.
Oh, yeah.
Let us know what you liked about Square Enix's conference. Let us know what you didn't
Not a
like.
coffee.
Let us know what you really wanted to see that just didn't show up there. Final Fantasy Tactics. It's coming someday.
It will.
Be patient, guys.
Hell,
It'll happen.
I'm rooting for you.
My God. Well, all my hopes lie with Sony and maybe the Switch. We'll see.
Oh, yeah.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
We'll
Nintendo's
figure it out.
awesome.
And they have a good partner now with the Division and Square opening up for them. So yes.
It's happening.
Monster fucking Hunter in Final Fantasy XIV.
How did you guys get Monster Hunter and a Square Enix conference and I don't get Tactics? What kind of bull? All right.
Better franchise, bruh.
This is Gaming Resume
Later.
signing off. Take care, guys.
Later.
Like what you saw? Check out some of our other videos and be sure to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with our latest content. Thanks for your support and thanks for watching.